In Iraq in Fragments, the filmmaker uses space and time to great effect. We first see the helicopter hovering over the environment and the scenes of war shown with soldiers and their rifles and armored vehicles parading the area. Now we see Muhammad, the young boy, and the close shot shows his eyes in surprise as he observes what is happening. And we see the crowds of people living their normal life and they're brought out in their full color. In spite of war activities going on around them, they seem to be enjoying their life and taking it in the stride. The young Muhammad is disciplined in his place of work, and in the second move in Sadia series, we see the crowd of worshippers, their flag fluttering in the air, and we see how committed and zealous they are as they listen attentively to the preaching of the word by the preacher, and they listen with rapt attention. They discuss things, and with long shots, taking the whole view and panning of the camera, we are shown many of events happening in the background. The preacher is shown fierily preaching, and the listeners are listening attentively, taking in everything that he is saying. And worshippers gather in the mosque as they relive their lives. Now, later on, they are incited and they march out into the streets with with masks covering their faces and chanting the voice of their hero or sing the praise of their hero, Sadra. They're able to go to the streets and burn and maim and shoot and kill and beat up people. You can see somebody being dragged on the ground there, and that's not a very good scene, but that is war for you being captured live. With slight angles and close shots and full recordings, we see actions demonstrated by these worshippers, by these militants, yet we still find young people playing. In part 3, we see a community that is covered with plumes of smoke, maybe the oil being burnt, and we see soldiers there fighting. But there's a different feeling that is conveyed with Western type of dressing that they dress. We find them being open and receptive to Western civilization, and a less intimidating atmosphere than what you have in Sadr Syria. Now we see these people with their turban on their heads. I mean, it conveys some scene of serenity as these shepherds carry their things, and with long view we're able to see them. These plumes of smoke and burning go on in the place, but life has to go on.